Welcome to In the Box Seat. I'm Ray Fewings. Great to be with you again. Of course, we had some great racing on Thursday night with the final of the Coca-Cola Derby. Who would have expected Black Ombre to be run down once he led? We spoke with Alan Britton, of course, on Hot Dogs for Breakfast on Wednesday morning, and he said that his dog was very strong. Big worry was the start. Well, lo and behold, Black Ombre got to the front, but Yao Ye was able to run it down. And, of course, he did tip Yao Ye as the hardest dog to beat. Let's hope they're back for the Adelaide Cup. They're a couple of very, very outstanding dogs. Our guest In the Box Seat today is John Tuckwell, a trainer of Scenic Sensation. We'll be talking with him. As far as the special events for the week are concerned, the Paws of Thunder continues, and that, of course, concludes on September 24 and October the 1st at Wentworth Park. Then we've got the Casino Cup, which is also being run. That finishes up on September the 30th. Now, Chasers Face in the Crowd. Each week we ask you to go to our website at grsa.com.au and see if your face appears on our screen. If it does, you need to contact Greyhound Racing SA and you'll get dinner for two, a value of $59 on us. So it's well worth having a look if you go to Chasers Restaurant at any time for a repeat. As far as what's on in South Australia this week, we've got the preludes of the Adelaide Cup, 3,400 prelude number 2 of the Adelaide Cup for SA trained and domiciled greyhounds. It gives the locals a chance to get through to the Adelaide Cup. Barring that, of course, they might just struggle a little bit. Now, the girls have gone for race 1, number 5, Bobby Rocks. This greyhound's got a ton of ability, trained by Ken Gill. A bit of an iffy chaser, but if it does put in, it's got a ton of ability. And race 4, number 8, Moroccan Lad. Dean, the Cray trained runner, misses the kick occasionally, but does have plenty of ability. For Thursday night, they go for race 1, number 2, Crazy Heart. Continues to go really well, placed 28 out of 34 starts, which is a great record. And they've gone for the Kennelmate as a good thing as well. Race 5, number 6, Honky Tonk Girl. She's been flying over the 600 and the 731 and should win again. And the Honeys, first 4, race 1, 2148, and race 5, 6152. And in the box seat tip for the week is Stove Rocks on Thursday night. Race 8, number 1. Impressive winner on September the 19th when it came from well back to win in 30 and 34. And then last start just overpowered them at the finish in 30 and 16. Not ideally drawn, but he'll be good odds and pay to follow on his form. My dog to watch is race 10, Thursday night, number 2, Calvin Komodo. I think he's an absolute stone bonker, the best bet of the week. We'll be back in a moment with John Tuckwell, trainer of Scenic Sensation. Welcome back to In the Box Seat. Our guest is John Tuckwell, the Elizabeth trainer, who has currently got a couple in work, and he joins us on In the Box Seat. Good to catch up with some of the trainers who aren't necessarily the big names in the game, John.
Yes, it's good to be here tonight and for us little trainers.
What are you training at the moment?
Scenic Sensation, Luvia Lad and Snip and Cash.
Right. Now, Scenic Sensation's the best performer of those at the moment. It's been quite an improved dog of late.
Yes, she's going along well. So I've only had her 12 days, but she's looking very good.
Right, and you got her off Gino, did you?
Yes, got her off Gino, and yeah, she's going good.
So what nick is she in? You happy?
Very happy, very happy. Yes.
What I've noted is that she does have early speed on occasion. She can really get out and go.
Yes, she does. That's the good thing about her. She gets out and goes, and if she's in front tonight, they won't run her down.
What about your other dogs, the other two?
Luvia Lad, bit unlucky lately. He keeps injuring himself. He's a bit of a...
got the moz on him?
Yeah, injury prone, but can run. Run. And the other bloke, I don't know not much about, because, like I said, I've only had him 12 days, but
Righto.
I know a lot about.
Always had greyhounds?
Always had greyhounds, about 30 years now. On and off, but mostly on.
So where do you train them mostly?
Elizabeth East.
Just around the streets?
Yeah, just around the streets, and I've got walking machines, good yards. Yeah.
And what's your ambition in greyhound racing? It sounds as though you're just happy to be a member.
Hobby trainer, just a member and hobby trainer, and yeah, I'd like to make the Adelaide Cup one day.
Good mateship in greyhound racing? You make a few friends downstairs?
Yes, made quite a few friends downstairs. Very good friends with Vaughan Gray and a few of the other boys down there.
Well, I'm sure he can steer you onto one that can run, that's for sure.
Yes, he can.
Thanks for joining us today, John.
All right, no
Good luck with your team in the very near future.
Right, thank you very much.
John Tuckwell, the trainer of Scenic Sensation, who is going to pick up a race at Angle Park without much doubt in the very near future. Whether it's going to be a Thursday night race or a Monday or a Wednesday is yet to be decided. Now, don't forget, for all of your greyhound information, tune to grsa.com.au or catch me on Hot Dogs for Breakfast with Rowan Way every Wednesday morning.